Go, quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Amani.
Over here, champion. The situation is escalating. There is no need for further bloodshed. Cease your raids, surrender the Lightwood, and return to your lands.
Our lands? This was all once our lands, and everything on it. Warriors, attack!
Destroy the Amani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Zalatan.
Sister? Did you forget I'm the leader of Zul'Aman? Is that why you did not listen to me?
Hold! We are not here to fight!
Then why you be here? Tell me quickly, before I slice your head from your neck, elf.
Allow us passage into Zul'Aman. We cannot sit idle while the Twilight amass close to our border.
Your border? If you want to die in Zul'Aman to the Twilight's blade, I won't stop you. But your army stays here.
Knights, stay and guard Eversong. Let us follow them, champion.
When the war drums sound, reinforcements will rally out to center Arthas.
I can help you if you allow it, Zul'jarra. Find me once you have finished your mission, champion. We can split up to cover more ground. The champion and I will...
No. An elf in Zul'Aman is an elf with a blade in her back. You come with me. John, keep an eye on her friend.
I will watch their every move.
Akil'zon will never grant me favor again if I abandon the staff in battle.
Old man, the Loa stopped granting us favor decades ago. And we are better off. Were you sure you didn't pack it already?
My staff! You got the eyes of our blessed Akil'zon herself.
I swear to the ancestors, I will throw you over my shoulder and carry you if you don't leave now.
That's what I used to tell you when you were a child.
Hold here until Zul'jan fires, then leave with the survivors into confusion.
We will fly on the wings of Akil'zon, like in the olden days.
With me, elf. Let's get in close and distract him.
Get over here, Gorkini. I'll load the bolts. You start firing.
Foolish Amani, you have already lost. Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you, not even your gods. Zalatath relishes in your anguish and will exalt us when your empire falls. Don't worry. Your end will come soon.
If we help eliminate the Twilight's blade, the need for Lightwood and the raids into Eversong will end.
We can end a threat inside and outside our gates. If you really want to join our fight, then come with me. Zul'Aman has fallen.
No thanks to all of you!
We are under attack. The Vile Branch.
No time for bearing our tusks. We need a plan. Toronto?
Not many Amani made it back here.
The Raven Tusk also suffered heavy losses.
I have sent out a call to my people. We will see.
Forgive me, but what about the Loa? Can you not call upon them to aid you?
The Loa? They abandoned us long ago.
We never needed them. We can rely on our own strength.
I ask again for your assistance. You've got to make a stand. Make ready what you can. No point in talking about the Loa. They abandoned us long ago. Come, let us check on the refugees. Toronto, I need your report. When can our soldiers be ready for battle?
I don't look good. All that's left be the old, the injured, and the hungry.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
The tribes have splintered since Zul'jan fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
The Raven Tusk's best smith be repairing our weapons, Zul'jarra. I will give respect to where it be due. Then we are working as fast as we can, but many of our weapons were broken in the attack.
Keep it up. These weapons are our best chance against the Void. If the Lightwood weapons are not ready, maybe the Shadowpine Shamans can help.
Zul'jarra, you come seeking the power of my tribe's shamans? Good. I wanna be you know, none can order the Shadowpine. We wander, obeying only the inner fire in each of us.
Then we'll be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
It is time for desperate acts. Would you let your people perish because you did not try every option?
Fool elf, I told you the Loa be silent. If you need proof, let the old Loa Speaker tell you himself.
The Loa always heed us in times of crisis. They may listen now to the right voice, someone on the path of the Hache.
Speak. Now. Go then. Go back where you came from. Hunger. The Loa haven't spoken to you in years. Why do you think they will speak to us now?
You did not know the world with the Loa in it, my child. They were our strength, our hope. Akil'zon bestowed on me a great honor when she made me her speaker. I tried to instill in both of you and Zul'jan, a love for the Loa.
I remember the stories about Akil'zon, Halazzi, and Nalorakk, and how they protected us. I loved listening to your stories, Uncle. But even then I wondered if they were true.
How much do you remember about going to Akil'zon's temple?
We climbed to the temple. Zul'jan fell. I did not get the Loa's blessing, and my mother died.
You saved your brother, and you defended the right to lead as Zul'jan's granddaughter, all on your own. If anyone can get to the Loa and get answers, it is you.
As the Hache, I'm no priestess, no mystic or uniter.
No, my Shatter, as my niece, because I know you have the fire, and I love you more than anything.
Then I will go. For our people. And for you, Uncle. The Amani haven't been back to the temple since I was a child. There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
Still, the eagles returning here seems like a good sign. If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay. And be one step closer to ridding Zul'Aman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, Gokine. We are closer to achieving your goals. Let's go.
Wait, I did not mean to... Zul'jarra, becoming the Hashay will be a great achievement.
Now you try to flatter me. I know why you're here. To protect your precious golden fields of Eversong. Do not pretend to care about me or their money.
Enough, Zul'jarra. I admit that my past keeps me from empathizing fully with your people. I told you that I fought against your grandfather. But I did not tell you that he held me captive and tortured me, and tortured and killed many of my peers. That part of my past led me down a path I am not proud of. And, as strange as it seems, I see some of myself in your plight, and want you to become closer to your gods. Now, the champion and I are your Hashura. We will attend you.
You're a funny one. Straight as a spear, but thick as a pango hide shield. If you say that's what guides your hand, I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company. But that don't make us friends. This journey gon' try us all, so we should get going soon. Eh, Hashura?
The heads of our enemies, a tribute to our victory! All that seek my favor must climb high, but not be afraid to fall.
The trial. Kenduru brought me here as a child. I remember. Kenduru. I hope you're right. For the Amani!
Wait, Zul'jarra! Are you mad?
Well done, Zul'jan. Kenduru was right about you.
All this time. You were right here. Why didn't you answer us?
Because of your grandfather, Zul'jin, and that snake of a witch doctor, Nalorakk. Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amani, a Hashay, to wield our power for the good of their people. Zul'jin wanted to use that power again, not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Nalorakk steal it from us and make their own false, abhorrent Hashay.
But our own champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes? If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Zul'jarra. You have my favor. Now you just need the others.
Need them for what?
to become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the Loa that you are not your grandfather. Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe, a true Hashe, and wield the power of the Loa in defense of Zul'Aman. You must seek Halazzi's blessing. He is hidden, but his speaker can help you find him.
The Witherbark Loa Speakers are dead, but maybe Kulamara can help.
You seem pensive, Zul'jarra. Are you not relieved Akil'zon graced us with her favor?
What is this, Elf? You become my Hashura and you think you can ask me personal questions now?
Zul'jarra, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
If I share my feelings, you're gonna tell me how to rid myself of the hot rage and cold shame at what Akil'zon told us.
About your grandfather, Zul'jin?
Yes! Did my grandfather's rage made him betray the Loa, tried to take their power, and cut us off from our gods?
Rage is a powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well. I was consumed by rage at Zul'jin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years. Zul'jin, I realized, was the same. He had good reason for his rage, and it festered and controlled him.
Now you're saying I should feel sorry for him? That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings?
No. I'm saying there is a lesson to be learned. Let go of your rage at the Loa and at Zul'jin. It will lead you off your path.
You have again given me good counsel. And perhaps we are more alike than we seem. Get your warriors back and find a way to the Temple of Halazzi.
Beware the myth, Zul'jarra. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hiding their dark deeds with it.
What do we do now? This mist is impenetrable.
We push forward. The Hashe shrines will lead us to the Temple of Halazzi.
Thanks, Loa brought us here and protected us. He has made me his speaker, my sister. Halazzi will speak with you now.
Kit of the Amani, pride of their pride. You have pierced the veil and found me.
It was you who created the fog. You were trying to hide the Witherbark from the Vile Branch.
Despite Zul'jin's betrayal, I silently watched over my Witherbark.
Halazzi, Zul'Aman is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashe. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You saved my Witherbark children. No trial could earn my favor more. What was hidden has been revealed. There are further trials ahead. May you hear your prey before they hear you.
blood for their mind.
I see the fire in you. Yes. Find more coals, more fire. Renew the living flame.
Did he just hand you that fiery coal with his bare hands?
I'm glad to gain Halazzi's favor, but being here brings me shame.
Why? We rescued the Witherbark. You found the Hashe shrines, and you are now closer to becoming Hashe.
The Witherbark needed my help, and I did not listen. I was too worried about my own people.
Luckily, Halazzi could not help but meddle in Witherbark affairs, despite what your grandfather had done.
Halazzi would not let them die. If it came to it, I feel Akil'zon would not have let us die as well.
It sounds like your faith in the Loa is strengthening.
Maybe. Akil'zon tested my conviction, and Halazzi forced me to use my head and not my fist. I only wish I had learned these lessons before, and been a better leader.
You had scant resources. I cannot say I would not have protected my home over others threatened with violence. I have been in your situation, and like your grandfather, I wanted power, and took it without caring who I hurt. I am proud to see you not making the mistakes that I or your grandfather made, and that I am part of your journey.
Proud of me? I would like to say your words mean nothing. But as you are one of my Hashura, I thank you for your words.
The coal! The egg! It is ready!
Zul'jarra, your grandfather betrayed and killed me, upset the cycle, plunged me into eternal darkness.
Forgive us, Janalai.
You have renewed me. Your trial has purified the line of Zul'jan. A new day dawns. Such is the cycle.
May the inner fire of the Amani never die.
Akil'zon was right to start you on the path of the Hashe. Your flame burns brightly, Zul'jarra.
Madoru, Janalai. I have learned much of myself from your trials, and hope to learn more in the trials ahead.
Blood of those who died today will become the flood that washes the invaders from our lands.
So many dead. What have you done, Jan? And what's the report? You're still a funny one. Loa guide ya, Hashira.
Are you sure your brother will follow your orders?
We have no time to worry about Zul'jan. Our focus must be on Nalorakk. Let's go.
Watching you go through Janalai's trial was unsettling. Are you well?
I am fine. I feel as if a weight has been lifted from me, but another's taken its place. The last trial is all we have left. Or is it? What makes a Hashe? Will I be able to help my people?
I cannot say. I do not know. But spiritual journeys taken in earnest are worthwhile, whether they result in success or failure. I have the light. Coming to it with a sense of entitlement, that was my mistake. But when I came to the light in my darkest hour with good intentions, the light was there for me. Your motivations are good. Now, if you could work on your attitude.
Attitude? You don't think Nalorakk will take kindly to me walking up and threatening him with my axe?
Perhaps. But I do not think he would like to be formally greeted by an uppity Gokinye elf, either.
Thank you, Liadrin. I do not think I would have made it this far without you. Without both my Hashura. The Amani leader gives you leave. This must be the fire liners you spoke of. Sit. We will start a ritual, but be ready. This is the Loa of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial. We defeated Nalorakk. Now what do we do? Nanea, but I...
Killed me? For years, we have dreamed the dream of the dreamer. And now, we have his mercy.
And you have my blessing, Cub of the Amani. Through the ferocity of your Hashura's loyalty. My strength will be your strength, Zul'jarra. Now rise and receive my favor.
We will return to our people. And when you need us at Nalorakk, we will be there.
Akil'zon's eye be on you always. You're still a funny one. Now that I have Nalorakk's blessing and burden, we can rally my people and end Mordoon for good.
Zul'jarra, your brother refused to wait. He took the warriors and he's gonna get them killed. I couldn't stop him.
He took them all.
Perhaps we can catch up.
I don't understand. Even with the Loa,
The Loa! The Witherbark come to aid the Amani.
The Shadow Pine come to aid the Amani.
The Raven Tusk come to aid the Amani.
The Loa! They're back! All not be lost!
let us take the fight to the Twilight's blade. For the Amani tribes! For Zul'Aman! Vengeance for Zul'Aman! Remind these invaders this land is ours!
Amani reinforcements! No matter! More chaos and death to please Salatan!
The Loa have given me power, but still the thrill of battle is what fills my heart.
Spoken like a typical Amani, but I would be lying to say I don't feel the same.
Then let's see which of us feels that thrill more, Elf.
Flee, Bledlings! Flee from the sight of fire's true strength!
These void-addled mongrels are wonderful playthings!
Excellent! Now our talons are free to rend these weaklings' flesh.
But like a true Amani, Hashura. Your struggle is entertaining, but you will die for the glory of Zalatan.
We couldn't wait any longer for your Loa. If my hand forced yours, so be it.
Great Loa, you helped us get this far, but it must be us that end this fight for good.
Very well. We will remove Mordoon's void barrier.
Go on. Come, I need your counsel. The end. Finally.
The battlefield is quiet. Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's blade.
Lightwood, Loa, outsiders, even combined, an ocean of Amani blood paid for our victory.
We will mourn their loss, but now we should celebrate what they have given us.
Much for us, Zul'jarra, daughter of Zarama. Our sacred bond, so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But
It is so, not by our decree, but by theirs.
You have my thanks, Ashura. Go, Kinye Ono. The Amani will greet you with honor in our lands. And if you find Zul'jan, remind him that he and I are always blood, no matter what.
I answer to the light. Fight well. Let us make haste for the Sanctum of Light. This report may evoke skepticism in Lor'themar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
We don't need magical animals. We need solutions. stay strong. We were young when our mother died. My sister held the tribes together with the force of her will, without the Loa. I could never be the warrior that Zul'jarra is. I talk my way through problems. She plows through them head-on. We have different goals for the Amani. Zul'jarra focuses on growing and preserving the Amani tribes within Zul'Aman. I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe. We should conquer those around us. Zul'jarra doesn't understand. When Mordoon came, I saw my vision of the Amani coming to life. With the Lightwood, we would conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong. Zul'jarra could not see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zul'jin, betrayed them. But why believe them, or my doddering uncle, or any Gokin? They abandoned us. They abandoned us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura. You're right. Forget what I have said. We have won. Zul'jarra has won. I will go back to the village and celebrate with my sister.